guys, Crafty Hope here. I had somebody ask me yesterday if I had a video just on riveting, and I realized I don't. I've got like 4 videos in which I rivet, but I don't have one just on riveting. So I'm going to do real quick, show you how to rivet. I'm using 2 pieces of upcycled cookie tin here, and I'm just going to connect those. I use to rivet nail head rivets, so they look like a nail with a head on it and a base. So let me see. Kind of like a head pin. So it's nail head rivet. These are the Vintage brand ones, and it says that they're 1/4 inch, but I can't quite work that out in my head. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna punch a hole. I am using a Euro punch plier with a 1.5 millimeter punch in it. I have also used, let me see if I can grab it. I've also used one of these with a 1.8 millimeter, and it works fine, but this one gives me more of, I don't have to make the rivet as big, so I can cut it closer. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my punch and punch a hole in one piece of the tin, like so. Alright, so I have a hole there. Can you see it? Ah. And then I'm going to punch a hole in this one. So what I'm going to do is figure out where I want this piece. Like that. I'm going to lay it on my hole, and I'm going to just use a fine tip permanent marker and mark that. And then use my punch again to punch that, if I can get it in there. Alright, punch that, pop it off. Alright, so now I have these 2 holes. Now a lot of people put their nail head, so that is what is on top, and they rivet on the back. I don't like how big the nail head is, so I do it backwards. So I'm going to go, I want the white piece to be on top, so I'm going to go through the back of this longer piece, if I can find it, and then through the back of my little white piece that I've got here, and I'm going to lay those down on my bench block. Now this is a piece of heavy metal that's great for hammering on, and all I'm going to do is clip this nail head rivet down a tiny, so that there just a tiny bit remains. So I start by putting these big heavy duty wire clips at the base, and I put my finger on top of my rivet, and I just lift the pliers a tiny bit. I don't even think you can see it. And I do it completely by feel, and I clip. Make sure that doesn't go flying anywhere. And then I use a hammer. I really love this little hammer. It's a scrapbooking tool from Embellish, but I also have a regular, what is it called? A ball peen hammer. I also have a ball peen hammer that is a jewelry making hammer if I need it. Oh, sorry for that. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that all my pieces are exactly where I want them. Because now they're going to be persnickety. Alright. And I'm going to hammer. This is going to be a little loud. While I'm hammering, I'm going to try to pull my hammer in several directions, because what I'm trying to do is make that part where I clipped spread and create its own head. As I'm doing it, if my pieces shift, I'll take a second and adjust them, and then hammer again. And then these 2 pieces are connected. And that's all it is to riveting. If you have any questions about this, ask me. I'll answer what I can. If not, I'll find another source for you. I hope you like this. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching, y'all. Keep on crafting on. Bye.